Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I am the host, Anthony That Dude Johnson, and I am sitting there with my right-hand man, LV the Great, and Mr. Shabazz himself. Listen, we were supposed to be on at 8 o'clock. We had a bunch of technical difficulties. We got a bunch of phones and shit, devices going on, so that's what happened. So if anybody's on my personal page, heard some shit they shouldn't have heard, which I don't think y'all did, but I'm saying that was an accident. That was not supposed to happen. We was trying to figure out why we were having technical difficulties. So we're about to start the show. We're about to go in. We got a lot to talk about. It's Freestyle Friday. It's Freestyle Friday. But we actually,
yours going?
Yeah. We actually ran into some topics we could discuss today. We checked if you ever heard, shout out to Brandy. Brandy is my dog, man. Yeah, she called us 10 times. And we like, what's going on? We trying to figure out what's going on. We having technical difficulties over here, and Brandy figured it out and called us. So,
ain't any notifications?
Yeah, shout out to Brandy. So, basically, we want to talk about what's been going on just today alone and some shit we heard or some shit we saw. So, what we recently saw was a neighbor murdered his two neighbors for putting snow on his sidewalk. He wound up murdering a man and his wife in broad day on camera, shot him multiple times over shoveling snow. If we talk about this, we got to talk about it like this. This is the part of mental health. So when I speak on mental health issues, LV always do what he just did and cringe or anything like that, but I believe in mental health. There's no way you can convince me that this guy murdered a man and a woman over snow, and he didn't have mental issues before that. There's no, like, a normal person is not doing that. A normal person don't go to those extremes.
Not at all.
But mental illness is real. Nobody wants to believe it. What's your opinion, LB? Because I got to figure out this. I'm still working on the problems we having. So go ahead and open up and digest that shit for them.
Okay. Well, to me, some people, what some people consider mental health is, some people think that it's called respect. And so he's asking nicely for some individuals, stop putting the snow in my yard. No gun, no mention of no gun, no mention of killing nobody. He asked them respectably, stop doing that. And then they took it upon themselves to start disrespecting the man. And so everybody take respect different. I'm really not that high on a motherfucker showing me respect.
Right.
Because I don't expect shit from people. You know what I'm saying? I expect people to do exactly what they going to do.
Act accordingly?
Yeah, so you're going to do and say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? Who am I to say you got to respect me? But you got some people that will die for their respect. And so the individuals who can't understand that level of demand of respect will then have to call it something else. What I call it is you treat people how you want to be treated.
Brandy said he wouldn't change guns. That's what makes him, to me, that's what makes him even sick.
He's mad. No, he's mad. Once someone gets mad, they mad. You can't put a cap on madness. And so he's upset. He telling someone nicely, hey, y'all, don't do that. They say, hey, man, F you, man.
Fucking scum.
You douchebag. Fucking tool.
Pussy.
And the man said, well, who are y'all talking to?
Make sure y'all like and share. Me and TV can't even share
today. Come on in.
Make sure y'all like and share. We have an issue.
When they block me,
y'all come on in. Make sure.
I think so.
Make sure everybody come on in.
Come on in, like and share. We got a young lady coming through. The first lady, Maxwell herself, she'll be here in a minute. We got a topic to discuss about men in a home. Are they just supposed to be reliable financially, or can they contribute more than just financially? So that's the conversation we're gonna have. And we want everybody to like and share. before she get in here.
Come on in.
So until Maxwell gets here, this is the topic what we're going to talk about. We're talking about the neighbors that murdered.
Measy said that was the second time they had a disagreement over the snow.
Yeah. You knew it had to be going on.
So this is on purpose.
You know it had to
be going on. You know what I'm saying?
On.
So they initiated a conflict that they wasn't ready to address. And so that's what's wrong. I avoid conflict at all means possible.
Sorry, now Brandy shared and now I can see it. Shout out to Brandy again. So just
because I don't know what I don't know where someone else would go. That's the same way a motherfucker come along and call me a pussy ass nigga. Okay, I can understand how you might feel that way. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But you have a nice day, sir. But if they call someone else that, they better be prepared to die. Because someone else might be like, "Who you calling that, sir?"
Man,
and pull out a gun. See, they won't get that from me.
I agree. I'm being honest with you. This
I can understand why you feel that way.
This is my thing. Like, I always think about those consequences. It takes a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It takes a lot for me to want to cuss anybody out, let alone a motherfucker I don't know.
You was talking about this a couple months ago.
Yeah, like, I just don't believe
you did the video on it, didn't you? You did the video on that when you would have been younger.
Yeah.
Video you did.
It's crazy. Well, back in the day, but the younger I was, and I think that shit comes with age too. But even though these people were older, we got to also understand who they were. But I'm speaking from my perspective. When I was younger, here come Maxwell now.
There go the queen.
Yes.
Oh man, she dialed up too, boy. We got a surprise for y'all, boy. We got a gift.
Take your time, Maxwell. We talking about
we got the gift that's gonna keep on giving, man. Y'all keep watching this video right here.
Man. So basically,
Christmas.
Basically, I'm speaking from experience. I'm saying, like, when I was younger, I was ready to die. Not really ready to die. I was okay with dying.
Was you ready to die like them people did today?
They wasn't even ready for that shit.
They wasn't ready for that.
Seemed like it.
Dog, that is the worst.
He came right out with the gun down the egg, man. He had them in his locks. You hear me? He had them in his sights.
You need that opened up?
Dead and I and say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with
that?
What
you need that open? Right there.
Them people seem like they was ready to go.
You want to get you a glass of wine?
They seem like they had that conversation already, bro. Can they see you?
All right.
You gotta scoot over a little bit, bro.
First lady, she good.
Bro, you got to. I'm telling you. Because I remember the...
Yeah, because when he leaned forward,
I have to stay right here or I'm going to be inside the camera.
You good. I'm saying, I'm looking at her.
Right good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, but I wanted to... You got time to get yourself together because we talking about something you didn't even know about before we bring up the... Yeah, you good. You got time to get yourself together.
Hey, man, look. Check this out. Listen to me. Let me log back in.
Okay.
Man, look, man. Listen to me. I don't see nobody doing that. That's why the video seemed funny to me. Look, the man came out. He had them locked in his sights like Clint Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the woman, I could see the man look like, oh shit.
I done fucked up.
She said, go ahead.
No, you know what? No.
She said, what you gonna do with that?
Let's unpack that.
Hey, then they let off about 5 shots, bro. It seemed like they didn't even move. It seemed like they took like about 4. Man, I'm looking at this whole video. Man, I hate to laugh at the video because it's real tragic. I ain't gonna lie. I might have a nightmare about that.
Those are individuals.
Have fun with that.
Those are individuals that's not used to violence. And so in their mind, they're probably thinking, I know that we're not about. I know that this non-violent white man in this affluent neighborhood isn't about to kill us.
That couldn't have been an affluent neighborhood. Don't tell me that's what's happening.
Otherwise than that, a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what color you is. Motherfucker on meth know when the gun come out, it's time to start running and rolling.
That's what killed me about the
video. Rolling.
This is what killed me about the video. Like TV said. They literally stood there like...
Man, it was about 6 shots went off, bro. And I thought it was hitting them.
A motherfucker pull a gun out. A motherfucker look like that. He got a gun. Listen, I'm already...
They started saying, put the gun. They was like, put the gun away.
They came out there in
listen.
the middle of that street with them shovels, bro. Like,
Listen,
they
Linda.
really had some defense or something, bro.
Hey,
They
listen.
came out like this, bro.
Listen, Linda.
Came
I'm
out-
out of here.
Yeah, period.
I ain't about to sit up.
running
I'm
with
not about to
just
stay and go, this my wife, none of that.
It had to be something
Somebody-
else. for that.
Let's get some of these comments.
Somebody got to live.
Be on meth or something. Yeah, you gotta get.
Let's get some of the comments. So
I can't even
I'll
get
read
in.
off. Let's see. Janice said exactly. Pick your battles. Meezy said that was the second time they had a disagreement over snow. Like,
Why would they be going across the street shoveling snow in that man's yard though?
Now I think they was
Trying to clear the street.
she said they probably thought
they were side by side.
They weren't in any way. This
no,
is
that
what
wasn't
killed
side by
them.
side. That was a street.
So
Well. To Janice's point, she said they probably thought no way, shape, or form this man would kill them over snow. But that's the problem. You can't read another motherfucker's mind.
you can't gauge
Look.
disrespect. If you think that you're
Look.
going to disrespect
Argue,
somebody,
argue.
you have to be able
Listen,
to deal
listen
with the
to me.
consequences.
See, this is what I'm saying. Look, Niecy, I don't know what it is. Look, listen to me. I don't care what you think somebody gonna do. If somebody come out that garage with that thing going,
I'm out.
I'm gone.
look, put your ego down.
Eagle
I don't
go.
care
Eagle
what
go.
you say.
My eagle go when he.
So would you? So would you
Listen,
understand?
apologize.
So would you try to protect your wife? If you had,
Now he go.
First off,
I'm just asking.
No, I got a better answer for his question. First off, my woman would never put me in that situation. What are you gonna do? It's not gonna happen. I'm like, bitch, get your ass in the house.
When it's all
Get
going
your,
down,
no, get your ass
she
in the
would have
house.
been in, yeah, she
so
already would have been
so
there.
if it would have went down,
Get your ass
how
in
it
the
went
house.
down?
Get your ass in the house. My woman ain't arguing with
Would
nobody. If I
you-
argue with a man, it's a man-to-man conversation.
So, but you saying you would have boned out?
No, I said
They didn't bone out.
He
Now
talking
you
about when
saying you would have
when he
boned
coming
out?
out with that thing.
Pause.
You ain't seen that
Yeah.
You ain't seen that Will Ferrell movie?
Nah.
That same situation.
Yeah, when you said that,
Where he ran out.
when Avalanche happened,
Yeah.
he left his wife and
He
kids,
left them.
so he had to live for that for the rest of the trip.
Then
Like because
they
he
lived,
thought it
so
was
they was mad at
Avalanche,
him.
but it
You
was
ain't seen it before?
Nah.
Oh,
forgot what it's
man.
called.
It's all, hey man, hey, once
But
the
they
gun
had
come
a
out, it's
couple-
every man for himself. And I ain't got no, it's every man, woman, and child for themselves. And I ain't got no
Brandon put
gun.
the run symbol. But
Damn right.
I'm saying to y'all,
You
in that
damn right.
situation, I don't believe in a woman arguing with a man. I don't.
Period.
Sister, like that could have been me and Niecy, my sister. Take your ass in the house. Like what I
It's
was doing.
All right, so you'd
It's
have
a-
said like
it's a
go in the
perfect-
house soon as the altercation
It's
would
a
have started
perfect
out.
example of
a
what
woman like you
could
say it
happen.
all the time, and especially in discourse. I'm trying to use your words and your terms, especially in
That ain't no
discourse.
discourse.
All right, argue.
Scumbag, pussy.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
baby,
disrespectful.
baby, come this
But I'm
way.
saying,
Come this way.
I would never again.
At the least, we probably about to fight.
Again, I would never date a
Yeah.
woman that I don't need a rider like that. Like that's
I promise I don't.
I don't. I can handle this. Trust
Maybe
me.
from the back, from the window or
Like
something.
if you see me in this nigga scuffling, he winning, you might be able to help me a little bit, but I don't need you to start the fight with me. If I'm losing, come help me. That's different. But
It's
I
not
don't-
even funny, but
Man, that shit's sick.
it's not
bro.
funny. It's really sick. But man, hey,
But that's where society have came. The disrespect. There's no the disrespect, and people
Hey,
feel
Heather.
like. And
Shout out to
people
Heather.
feel like that they can say
So-
whatever and do whatever, and
Like
then
and
when you
share.
run into somebody, so that's the same way. I used to watch Lockup, right?
Right.
And like the people on there would say, well, I seen somebody get killed over a 50-cent pop.
right.
Now, to you, you may think, well, it's a 50-cent pop. Why would you kill somebody? But like he said, the pop isn't why he killed the person. The pop is the catalyst that led to the disrespect, and someone thought that they was going to be able to disrespect him.
You know what I realized about you, LV? You're just, and I said it last show. He's cut and dry. Like this nigga said if a nigga get killed over a 50-cent pop, you say, why would you kill somebody over a 50-cent pop?
Yeah.
He's cut and dry. He don't. Eventually,
Because someone will.
Man, we going to the Wizard of Oz. We gotta
because
get you a heart,
because
man. We
no,
gotta-
no. I
we're
mean
going to
because
the Wizard
you
of
have.
Oz, bro.
That's the same way they're asking. Why did the man kill the woman over the snow? It wasn't over the snow.
It was over the snow.
No, it was over the disrespect.
Okay.
So the disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? It was
principle.
over. Right. It was over.
But keep in mind, he killed himself too, though.
It's the principle.
He was ready to
obviously,
go.
he was ready to
That's
go.
the point.
Hey,
and he woke up-
No, you just made the perfect point. Let me look, man. You don't know who you is running across these days.
Right.
Where it might be the last day. He might have already got up that morning, looked in the mirror, and said, "This is it."
Right.
And I'm taking
Somebody
with
fuck
me.
with me today. Listen,
I'm taking
he probably
somebody
already
with
was telling them. He's telling himself as soon as he seen the forecast, and the forecast said it's gonna be snow tomorrow. He's sitting there saying, "If these motherfuckers shovel this snow in my shit again,
It's over.
I'ma pop the fuck out of them."
Hey,
Sat up there, got his guns ready, told himself. Now we done already had this disagreement. They done already disrespected me. I'm not gonna let them disrespect me again.
right.
If these individuals shovel they snow in my yard today, this is gonna be the last
it.
day they gonna do
This
it.
is it. I can't take it no
It's
more.
right.
Hey, again, what we gonna do is we got a hotter topic. That listen, y'all, Brandy, Heather, Janice,
That's what he said.
everybody,
That's exactly what he
we're
said.
starting the show. Give us 2 minutes. We getting everything
Yeah, who
set
got in
up.
there? I'm so mad I can't even.
No, we got to figure this out first. So we're going to restart the show, bro. We're going to restart the show. We'll see y'all in 5 minutes. We got a hot topic to talk about. We're going to talk about men in homes. Are they just financially, are they just men in the home? Are they just responsible for being financially stable? And if not, are they worthy to be in the home? That's the conversation we're going to have. And it's really black men. But you'll see the topic pop up when we figure out these technical difficulties. We still having them. We want everybody to come back in 5 minutes. We'll be back live and we'll have the conversation. We actually got a female guest, First Lady of Smartest Dumb People, Maxwell.
She downed up for y'all too. She looks just like a.
And she's the first woman ever on Smartest Dumb People. So we decided to keep her as the woman. When we need a woman opinion, we bring her on. We're going to have a conversation.
Some of my homegirls want to come on too.
Yeah, they more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Anytime, listen, the reason why she's here is because we have a topic discussing men and women. And we always need a woman opinion live.
So if y'all want
she
to
can-
come on, let us
So
know.
we'll be back in 5 minutes. We got to figure out these technical difficulties. Something is going on with the systems and it ain't working right. We'll figure it out. We'll be back on in 5 minutes. We'll holler at y'all in a few minutes.